wish I had a fuck barn. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah. So which one of these tables are we screwing on?
Achievement unlocked. You're bad at this game. You goddamn fuck! The Wire is my favorite anime of all time.
Oh yeah. Next to Corey in the House.
Yeah.
Apparently that's a thing. I don't know if I mentioned this in a video before. I might have. Apparently, I haven't verified this, but some of you may know there was Disney Channel used to have a show called Corey in the House. Based off, it was a spin-off of That's So Raven. There was a character named Corey on there, and they gave him his own show. And apparently, there's someone made an anime of the Disney Channel show, possibly long after that show ended. And then, they made a video game on the 3DS, or the DS, I think, with it, for some reason. So, anyway, this is Ridley's room. So, well...
Where's Ridley's Nirvana posters at?
He'll be there.
What about the pinup girl?
Fucking pin-up space
Or
dragon.
like the picture of the dogs playing poker.
Yeah.
Only instead of dogs, it's just a bunch of the creatures you've been fighting.
Yeah. Or it's a pin-up space dragon.
Yeah.
But it looks just like Ridley, but with like a bow on its head and a bikini.
Yeah, and lipstick.
Of course.
Even though Ridley is definitely lipless.
Ooh, looks like I'm locked in here. Well, I guess I gotta go this way. Well, I can't go that way. Oh god!
That's what being locked in means. I mean, it wouldn't be locked in if you could go the other way.
Just fucking pump on with these.
Samus is giving us her best high note. It's so fucking high, you can't even hear it.
That's Samus doing that. Otherwise silent protagonist, but...
God damn it. Did I say Samus instead
You
of
said
Ridley?
Samus, yeah.
Fuck! I meant Ridley.
This is kind of an issue. I can't seem to... I guess it's the way the emulator's set up. I can't seem to angle the gun. You normally can press the L button to angle the gun, and then R is to switch to missiles.
Well, consider it a challenge.
Because I can't seem to do both at the same time. And I can kind of press. Oh, I've used all my missiles. Great.
Well, at least your abundant health will save you.
Yeah. It is trickier to play with the Xbox controller. So it's Xbox One, not the 360 one, which has the weird D-pad.
You should switch to the keyboard. Ridley's pathetic, like, chicken noises.
I know. Fucking... I keep running forward when I'm not trying to. I have it in the Spike Worm boss, too.
I recommend you stop him. That's just my personal opinion.
You are a doctor, after all.
Call me Dr. Tingle.
I'll put my pangle in your tangle.
That's not my personal opinion, that's my professional.
Okay, got him.
And now various pig noises.
Yeah, kind of feel sorry for him hearing him do that. But then you remember he killed Samus's parents and like a lot of other people, so yeah, fuck you.
Well, you know what? It's an animal and it doesn't know any better. It should be given a shelter and put in a place where it can be with its own kind, like a habitat.
Or like a space pirate base. or fucking space dragon hell.
The only reason Ridley has become hostile is because humans have encroached on its environment and destroyed its natural habitat, and so it can no longer get to the food source that it usually has, and has no choice but to hunt humans. And that's why it doesn't grow right, its teeth come in crooked, you know? And, you know, it used to have feathers, and now it doesn't, because it can't grow feathers, because it can't get the nutrients it needs to survive. We have driven the Ridley population to extinction with our reckless encroachment on the ecosystems of these fragile creatures.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, maybe he's just mean and aggressive because his owners didn't treat him right, you know?
Yeah, even though it shouldn't have had owners in the first place, because it is a creature of this earth, and its freedoms, it has rights, Patrick.
Yeah.
Animals have rights. Enumerated in the United States Constitution. When will Trump let my dog vote?
My dog votes that it wants to go for a walk and eat its own vomit.
And why shouldn't that lifestyle be extended to the rest of us?
Yeah. It should be legally mandated that we go for walks and eat our vomit.
I mean, I already do one of those things.
Yeah.
My vomit's delicious. Almost as delicious as never going outside.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, sedentary living tastes pretty goddamn good. It tastes like my vomit, which is a taste that is in my mouth constantly, because I constantly eat my own vomit.
Like a true American.
And I'm proud to be an...
I think a song would have done a little better that way.
Be a lot more tolerable.
Yeah.
Less jingoistic bullshit, more puke eating.
Please and thank you.
That's what I'm gonna name my political party. Less jingoism, more puke eating. Our candidate will be A3K.
Yeah.
A man who cannot even eat eggs, much less his own vomit.
I think eventually they're just gonna go that way on WrecklessEating.
They already have.
Doesn't surprise me.
There was an episode that I'm probably never going to show you because it's that disgusting. It's the episode where they have an Olympics for fish sauce and shrimp paste. And they basically, like, every time one of them loses an event, one of them has to eat a particular fish sauce or shrimp paste variety. And they have a blender. And at the end, whoever loses the whole Olympics has to eat all of the fish sauces and shrimp pastes blended together. At some point, one of them gets the bright idea to throw up in the blender when they try one of the particularly disgusting ones. And then the other three do it. That's my favorite episode of WrecklessEating, actually. It's just pure chaos. But I was, like, again, I'm probably never going to show it to you because it's intense.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fucking hilarious episode if you got a strong stomach. But you gotta have a strong fucking stomach. And if your stomach ain't strong enough, there are plenty of other funny episodes where they don't.
I mean, I'd like to say I have a strong stomach, but they push limits. They push boundaries on that show.
Yeah, like the episode I showed you, the armadillo episode. Is that what you're thinking of?
No, I mean, just they do a lot of boundary pushing.
Because I showed him the armadillo episode where they fucking start spitting into the concoction.
Yeah.
Like blowing their...
I mean, like spitting into... That's like elementary school kid shit. Where they're like, let's mess with this lunch.
Yeah.
Let's just mix up, put everything together, and then one of us got to spit in it. There's always the kid who spits in it.
Yeah. And then blowing their nose in it. And then Chris putting the fucking spoon in his ass crack and then putting it in the concoction.
Yeah.
But yeah, they do a lot of crazy shit on that show. Reckless Eating. They have 600,000 subscribers and we have 15, so us plugging them...
We're on our way.
Yeah. But at this rate of growth, we'll hit 150 here by the time I'm 35.
Alright. Yeah.
You think Samus has fun when she does any of this shit? Like, is there a point where she's just saying to herself, man, I am enjoying my job right now? Or like,
oh, probably the parts where she's twiddling her thumbs on her spaceship.
Yeah.
And by thumbs, I mean one thumb and an arm cannon.
It's just tracing lazy circles around the barrel of her arm cannon.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the mucus room.
My favorite.
This is where Reckless Eating goes to get their products.
Yeah. Everyone's got to have a mucus room, you know? It's an essential part of every household.
If we go apartment searching and they don't have a mucus room, we turn around and walk out right then and there.
Damn right.
Like, I don't care if you got a washer and dryer in the apartment. I don't care if you pay the electricity. If you don't have a goddamn mucus room, you might as well be a cardboard box in an alleyway behind a strip club.
In fact, I'd rather live there.
At least then I could make my own goddamn mucus room.
You don't have to pay hundreds of dollars for that.
I would rather live in a house without a roof than a house without a mucus room.
Amen. A fucking man.
That reminds me, we should do the Sims sometime and build another house without a roof and make the kid live in there.
Oh god. Poor Baldy.
Yeah.
Baldy!
I don't want to even get into any more of the shenanigans we got into that playthrough because I want to save it for a potential Let's Play.
Fair enough.
But we fucked with that game like you would not even fucking believe.